What's good with y'all, man? This is not clickbait. Easy Mill and Stevie Knight hash it out. Easy Mill and Stevie Knight hash it out. It is true, man. It is true that they hashed it out in this video. I watched this joint earlier. I am peeping it with y'all, man. I will give my candid thoughts on what Stevie and Easy said in their conversation on in this video, man. Let's get it. In this video, man, let's get it.
However stuff happens, just happen.
Yeah, bro. So I mean, I go ahead and just acknowledge the elephant in the room, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, when I woke up that day, my fucking phone going off. Going like fucking Easy Mill fucking blasted you, dog. He ate your shit, son. Like, why? I'm like, what the heck y'all talking about, bro? Like, you coming after me? You know what I'm saying? Me? But I'm like, all right. And we'll get into like the freestyle in a minute, though. But I just want to put it out there, and then you already know this because the type of energy I was on when I hit you up. I was like, bro, right after I did the reactions, sent you the DM, and what I said. It's all love. It's all love. Right?
Yeah.
It's all love. I mean,
Opinion, man. I have opinion.
Yeah. But that's the good thing about like this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's entitled to have their opinion, and dog, and this shit brings us all attention, more attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just the competitive. Even I'm not a rapper and shit, dog, but it's just that whole energy about this rap shit. Everybody's eyes on it.
Yep.
Well, that's my joke. Is like you've been doing your thing too, because like in some way, some form, like you have your takes and you're not afraid to, throw that jab out the
bars. Easy just spat a bar right there. Yeah, bro. Yeah, y'all know Stevie Knight was in that boxing match against Chase the Moore, man. That was his first fight. Chase is a bozo for continuing to punch Stevie Knight after he was down. Yeah, that was he Chase is a sucker for that. No cap.
In some way, some form, like you have your takes and you're not
dirty. Chase is a dirty boxer.
Yeah. Well, all right, we'll just cut straight to it, bro. So, as far as me, because when I heard the freestyle, dog, outside like the latter part,
Easy
like,
spat a bar when he said jab.
In some way,
my man
Easy,
Easy got bars.
And you're not afraid to, throw that jab out the
bars.
Yeah.
Boxing bars.
Boxing all right, we'll just cut straight to it, bro. So, as far as me, because when I heard the freestyle, dog, outside like the latter part, like the last part you did before you start speaking in the mother language,
Tagalog.
all that shit was for me, so I'm just gonna address that. Like, what about
certain stuff, but not every bar was about
Stevie.
Certain bars were about Grizzy, Michelle, H-Bomb.
Got you tight. What was it that said you
different people?
For me, to be honest, bro, it's just like in light of me as a person, like I looked up to this YouTube thing, and basically like your content at that time, like I was trying to get to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because for me, not even knowing how to speak the language properly was I gotta do something. So it like that threw me off, bro. Like you're not turning up to what I was saying. I was saying like comes to crunch time now. It's like what? You can't. I guess it was wild. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Was it just like it was just the fact that you thought I wasn't driving to your shit like I typically do? That's what got you in your bag?
Yeah, cause like, bro, you fuck with IDK and you ain't fuck with
Easy
that.
was confused.
What is happening right now?
Yeah, but I see now, cause I had to go back because that shit like first of all, I ain't take shit to fucking heart what you saying, bro. Because like when I listen to this shit, I'm like, alright, you know what I'm saying? This is his craft. This is what he's passionate about. Like, it was something he was jiving with the fuck I said and brought that animal out of him. But for me, it's like as a fan of Easy, man, bro. Like clearly you see the reaction I've done to your shit. Like I fuck with you, right? And now I've been a fan, and from what I recall from reaction,
I've been a fan for a minute too.
Anything that was like tearing you down. I just, for me personally, I hold you to like a fucking standard, bro. And I never said this shit was whack. I praise you. Like matter of fact, I did a whole reaction to my reaction of that because I wanted to see exactly what the fuck I said that like sent Easy on this rampage and shit. And there was one part I was like,
that one part.
I think this one part probably could have.
That one part was wild, indubitably. Yeah, that part he was bugging for saying that. Yeah. I salute Stevie for owning up to saying that in his reaction. Yeah, that part was wild. Yeah, everything else he said was constructive criticism.
Because prior to this YouTube shit,
constructive criticism is not hating.
YouTube brought me in and got me to the point where, like, I think Eminem was the
guy. But even with the Eminem's D in your mouth, that was crazy. I gotta keep it a buck.
Still hold him to a high standard. Yeah. And if he falls short of that, I'm gonna hold him accountable.
Yeah, unbiased. And not sucking him off.
Like a lot of motherfuckers said you went crazy and shit, but like when it comes to I heard like for me when you in your bag, and then what made more sense to me is that like I saw the interview
easiest
with a radio show and you get the backstory of like how y'all put the verse together, and I come to find out you had that verse written before Eminem even got on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that made all the sense in the world to me. I'm like, bro, out of all these motherfuckers out here that's rapping, dog, Easy Mill can like got him swing or at least make it like, okay, he's here. He's fucking making it debatable, like swinging with Eminem and shit. You know what I mean? And anytime you get on track with Eminem, it's gonna be like, they gonna hold you like I did. I hold you to a fucking.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like it point, like y'all point the waiting time. You know, from like Eminem, like just his content alone.
Easy is a future GOAT, man. I said this before, bro. A future legend. That dude, he got many abilities. He wears many hats. He can produce, he can sing, he can give you heavy bars. But on the realist, I did not think he went as hard as he could have. I wasn't hating on him either. But I was honest.
I know Easy got it in his bag. Well, at least for me personally.
I said what I liked. I said what could be better. Unbiased.
You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you had wrote that verse before Eminem had even got on makes all the sense in the world. Like it.
Yeah.
If you had wrote that verse during the time Eminem wrote that verse, I think your verse would have been a whole lot different.
Easy's capable of coming with heavy bars. He did it on different songs. That Easy is. That dude could come with crazy bars.
Again, that's why you can see on the
he's a lyricist, bro. Easy is a lyricist. But
choices in flow pattern.
On the realist, he did not go as hard as he could have, in my opinion.
It was him. First verse, the first one. Found out. Damn, wrote second verse. Alright, do what you do. Do what you do.
Yeah. On the bootleg Calf, he came with bars on there. He had heavy bars on there. He had certain bars were light, but other bars were heavy though on the bootleg Calf. Yeah, bro. That. Yeah, bro. I felt like Easy could have came with more on the bootleg Calf too. But that freestyle was not trash at all, bro. That joint was far from trash. But he could have came with more heavy bars. He had heavy bars in there, but he could have came with more.
But like I said, I took it as a compliment.
Yeah.
You fucking mad at me for opinion, bro. Like that means you like respect what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I took at it.
Yeah.
And vice versa, bro. Like if I was to put myself in your shoes, like bro, like motherfuckers have expectations to eat. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I already knew like the stand was gonna fucking go crazy on me. But like when I heard you did a whole like diss record, I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm a fucking fan, dog. Like I'm not like your real enemies are easy out.
True
here,
enemies,
you know
yeah.
like, I'm on your side, dog.
Yeah, Stevie is not hating.
I mean, I take it. I sacrifice myself to have that dog come out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm on your side, man.
Stevie's a true fan, but he's not a D rider at the same time. He's not an A kisser or a nut gobbler at the same time.
In terms of like me throwing shots at you, I'm throwing one your way. Hold on. I'm curious though, bro. A fight, man. A fight.
Yeah, bro. I did a whole video about like my experience with that shit, bro. And I mean,
like the day I was probably too busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I watched like a little bit. Like, damn, bro, I was so upset.
Yeah. I was upset too, but like there ain't no excuses, bro. I mean,
not everyone who has a different opinion is hating. That's what people have to understand. That's what I meant to say. That's what people have to know.
The story is, I got in my head and I blacked out and I went deep. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you've never been in the ring before, it's kind of hard to like relate to it. Like I beat myself. Like that motherfucker didn't beat me. I beat myself. Like I saw black. I wasn't doing anything that I had been training for, so I feel like I let myself down, but I let my brain down, my camp down, all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get back in there, dog. You know what I mean?
Stevie Knight gonna win the next one, man.
Cause like what?
I believe he can win the next one.
Like mentioning
the next
situation is that clown is part of my narrative.
The next match.
He's a clown.
Chase the Moore's a bozo for what he did after the match, bro.
And if
the match.
You saw my response to how I felt about the fight, the video I dropped, like the first time I was put on the canvas is because the motherfucker stepped on my foot. But I knew I have a fucking I zoomed in on when that shit happened, bro. Like this motherfucker 6'5", 250, stepped on my foot. So I'm trying to back up. That's why I went down. But it looks like I got knocked down. So once that shit happened, I'm like, oh fuck. It looks like to the world this motherfucker put me on the goddamn ground and my fucking head was gone. At that point I was toast. Right? And so I just
that point in terms of like your video, I heard I can say that like when you said like, and that's crazy. Like the like the situational like change and like your thought in terms of like fight situation, and that's man.
Yeah, bro. You fucking win some, you lose some, dog.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like that's part of my narrative, dog. But the revenge tour is gonna be that much sweeter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm gonna come back at it, dog. But that ain't what this is about, bro. But when I had that fight, when I fight again, bro, when I fight again, you gotta pull up, dog. When I fight again, you gotta pull up. I'm probably gonna fight like maybe December, January sometime.
I'm gonna test the abdomen. Let's see.
Hey, what's up? What's up, dog? What's up? What's up, man?
Yeah.
But what else was I gonna say? Oh, real shit, dog. Well, hey, I don't know if you're gonna mention them by name, but the people in the comments told me you was throwing jabs at other people in the songs too, right?
Yeah.
You want to mention their names?
It's no names.
Because
some people said Easy Mill when that Mr. Lloyd reacts at Fable Ernest, the third Ernest, the Fable Sphere. Mr. Lloyd reacts. Different people.
Or just I don't want to get in that juice. But the fact that I think I know who you're talking about, bro, and I don't fuck with them. So then it's like, bro, that was the probably the most disrespect that I felt from this freestyle is that I was associated clowns from Easy, bro. I was like, fuck what he talking about? It's just the fact that I'm associated with these motherfuckers. Because I'm not a hater, dog. I'm not a hater. I'm not a troll. I fuck with Easy. I may talk a little shit, dog, but I hold Easy up here, bro. Like, he one of the nicest young
He holds him in high regard. Easy is one of the dopest. I put him in my top 5 a while ago as far as current rappers. Easy Mill can get busy, bro. He really can. Versatile, multi-talented.
That's it, bro. Like, it's just crazy because, you know, I would say I relate in a different light. You know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of people.
This guy can rap in different languages too. He can transition smoothly from one language to one language to another.
Even more, just because they try to like make it
laudable,
like all sweet. So, for me, I don't want to say no names, but I feel you.
Yeah. And that makes me think about another thing though, because like at the end of the day, bro, like this is all. It's all for the game. It's cool. Like I'm like we cool. Like, I have no hard feelings and shit. But the fact that the most glaring thing to me outside of this shit, like realistically, like you know what I'm saying, trying to give you game is that like it's just constructive criticism.
Yeah, that's not hating. That's not disparagement. Yeah, the feel, the motivation.
Way to like address me in a fucking district, dog.
Yeah.
Real shit. I didn't really say nothing like that for compared to like real trolling shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, especially because you attached to M now, you got the fucking magnifying glass on you that much fucking more, bro. Like, you gonna have to get some fucking thick ass
facts. That's like, important as an artist, as an influencer, etc. Yeah, you got to be able to handle different opinions. If you cannot, that's gonna be tough. Like I said before. Yeah, imagine. Yeah, he sucks at rapping, singing. What's gonna happen then? Yeah, he sucks at producing. He sucks at dancing. Yeah, you gotta be built for this. You gotta be built for this.
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta have that resilience, that strength.
I got my skin thickened already.
Just because somebody.
That's not even regards to like what all this internet stuff, like how
you don't have to be a sheep to love an artist. You don't have to be a sheep, a mindless drone.
I'll the best for everyone.
Yeah.
You know? And
you don't have to like everything that an artist puts out to rock with that artist.
And you not turning up, Bill. It's just like,
you don't have to think everything is flawless.
That's interesting, though, bro, because it's like if someone just is not vibing with
it's not a crime to have a different opinion, to have your own mind.
They're not vibing with your shit the way you think they need to.
For a lot of the reasons that I've been, like, you know,
people are allowed to have their own opinions. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Yeah.
Like, I take things with a grain of salt, but not too far to where I like let it, you know, downplay.
Yeah, that dude spazzed. Yeah, that. I meant to say that dude spazzed out. He spazzed out.
Yeah,
straight up.
It just had to be like that for a lot of the time.
He said
when I wasn't even here in the States, so I'm just glad that, you know, however we came across each other with like your opinion, in my opinion on the book, and you know, we keep it rolling.
But we was already. I mean, I don't say we was cool, but we was already like in communication before this. I don't want to make. I don't want to make the world. I don't want to make the world think that this beef brought us together, dog. Like you knew about me before. Like you already knew I was fucking with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you already fucking with you.
But shit, not after that goddamn freestyle. What you talking about? Like, you gonna fucking turn that goddamn fan into
a demon, a devil.
I get it. be a lot. It's gonna be a lot more worse. It's gonna be a lot more worse shit than that.
Facts. That's facts.
And then
So
I
you
heard,
gotta have that tough
I
skin.
heard like people.
It's important. Indubitably.
It's like training, bro. I feel like everything that happened is just training me.
Yeah.
Still to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes you stronger. I hope it makes Easy Meal stronger.
Back to BMT.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't back out.
Motherfuckers in the comments are telling me that I didn't listen to any other reactions to the realest. I heard some after the fact because people were like sending me shit.
Yeah, that's dope that they squashed it, man. That's
really. But
no cap, no like flaws, man. The misunderstanding got eliminated.
Your verse that I do. Like put some like hateful connotation towards it.
This there's no.
I just let it all out there.
That would like
in
there's no anger from Easy or Stevie Knight. That's dope.
Like I don't want to have to deal with. I feel like someone that I know I'm actually cool with to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here, man. Yeah. Shout out to them, man. For owning. Shout out to Easy for understanding where Stevie came from. Shout out to Stevie for owning up to what the D in your mouth comment